What is Hermes agent and why it's so popular right now or on GitHub and also on internet, YouTube, LinkedIn, also X, Twitter, and what's a Hermes agent and what's difference between a Hermes agent and Claude code we will see right now and in today's video. I will show you in this map what I create right now. This is for beginners, this is only for beginners, and I will show you right now what is Hermes agent and why I use Hermes agent and why I use Claude code also, because if you see this video right now, I think you know about Claude code, but the phenomenon is right now is a Hermes agent. What is Hermes agent? So Claude code and also Hermes agent is not just a chatbot anymore. It's not a standard AI, just type text on screen and just text you some output. Is not the ChatGPT, it's not a Gemini, it's not a also Claude Opus. This is like a AI employees. So this is very popular right now, Hermes agent. And some difference about Claude code as an Hermes agent is the Claude code is a smart assistant you rent from big tech company and Anthropic, and is not a self-cloud AI employee, AI assistant. I don't know what I say for this. So this is not a self-code. Claude code is not a self-code. It's just a rent from big company and it's from Anthropic. It's brilliant and following step-by-step instruction, but charges you per word, API cost. So and forgets everything when your task is done. So you just need only Claude subscription or also Claude API token. So if you wanna use Claude code, you just need to pay Anthropic for API tokens and pay them like subscription or API, and it's also pretty big because API cost is big, and also subscription on Claude Go, like for company, like for guys who wants to make like 5 employees, is the best plan is for I don't know $200. I paid $200 for Claude. Is just the biggest plan, but for employees, I talk about employees right now, about AI employees, is just a really relevant plan. It's only for $200, and it's just another self-code. And Hermes agent is open source assistant you host on your own computer. It learns from its mistakes and builds permanent memory of how you like things done, and works for free because Hermes agent is open source and you can it's just like a open code, but open code is a fucking dumbass right now. But Hermes agent, you just wanna use API from OpenAI or from I don't know Minimax, also from Claude. You just want what you want to use, like a LLM model for this Hermes agent. You just this is your choice. But for Claude code, it's just like an Opus 4.6, Sonnet, Haiku, and also these models from Anthropic, only from Anthropic. And Hermes is just an open source, so you can add any models for this AI employee assistant. So the biggest popular is OpenRouter. OpenRouter is a big company. It's like every API models from any sorry for my bad English. So every LLM models trending right now, like Perplexity, OpenAI, Minimax, GLM is on OpenAuthor. So Hermes can use for different tasks different LLM, like the dumber or some first AI employee what you build, you can make like OpenAI API from OpenAI API or also from Minimax, and this is good. OpenAuthor is fucking good for this. So I think you can image some different between Claude and Hermes agent, but Hermes agent is fucking insane for one thing, and it's learn from its own mistake. And what I want to say is it's an auto research superpower. Auto research is built by Knowns Research community. It's from Poland, I think, and it's not just waiting for your prompts. It's just an agent that loops, learn, and build its own skills over time. And how I want to use this Hermes agent, but Hermes agent is really good for, I think, cold emailing. AI employee is fucking good, built on Hermes agent source, because if you want to every email better and better, like click-through rate, etc. Hermes just seen every like, I don't know, you just made this Hermes like 2 months ago, and it's, I don't know, send 10 emails a day, and Hermes seen every email and every click-through rate, and also every like response from that cold emails. And if it's not good, that auto research what is in Hermes, that just like make that email better, because it's just not the AI assistant like Claude. It's also have like auto research, but not it's like a Hermes, because Hermes is fucking insane for this type of AI employees like cold emailing, etc. So this is not a AI agent like Claude. It is like loops, learn, and build its own skills over time. So it just search the web or your files, reads, analyze info like from these emails, and respond for these emails. I just say about AI employees for cold emailing, and plans next step, takes action, write codes, send emails, and makes better emails like for AI employee for code calling. Yeah. So check the result. If it's fail, it fix it itself and tries again, and track that new result. So just see, and it's a self-learning, unlike Claude, which only knows what you tell. Hermes learn from it actually past actions. Automatic memory is when it solve a hard problem, it save the solution as the new skill, so it never has figured it out again. It's fucking crazy. A real life example. Instead of giving it a list of email, just say, find me a cheap flights and Airbnb in Spain for next month, because I plan few days trip for Spain. So this is just my example, and it will automatically browse, compare, and email you a finishly itinerary. So it's really fucking insane. Sorry for my bad English again, but it is fucking insane. Hermes is insane for that. So when I want to build my first AI employees, it's a hard decision, because I like also Claude. I have 20 AI employees on Claude on my Mac Mini, but also on Hermes. What I said in 2 minutes ago, Hermes is a fucking insane for deep research, zero cost automatization. It's just like an API. What do you add? Like OpenAI is, I think, cost less than Claude, and yeah. So role number A is the freelance client finder, because I think it's a really good for some campaign like Facebook new campaign, and maybe for this email cold calling, and it's good for make your first AI employee for in Hermes on these two use case. Because if you do marketing stuff like new Facebook, I don't know, new Facebook campaigns, you just want to have some like tracking. So Hermes can track every campaign, and it's a file. It's like under, I don't know, your goal. If it's under your goal, and you just text Hermes on MD or SQL document, you just say if it's under that, you just make new. So Hermes can just make a new campaign every, I don't know, week, yeah. And this is good for Hermes agent. What I built is on Hermes agent also cold emailing is really good, and some marketing stuff like new campaign on Facebook, etc. And for Claude Code, it's good to make like AI employee like statistic. So if you want to build like, I don't know, every Monday make me, I don't know, report from every employees or every, I don't know, cost of my company, you know. So this is the difference between Claude Code and Hermes agent. I prefer Hermes agent for two use case right now. I just tell marketing stuff and cold emailing stuff, AI employee, and Claude Code for, I don't know, company brain or something more logic. So yeah, this is the difference between Claude Code and Hermes agent for beginners. Subscribe, like, and comment about your experience with Hermes and Claude Code also. And I see you in next video. Bye.